I mentioned a moment ago one awkward situation playing out for Republicans heading into this November's elections. The statewide candidate for Texas State Comptroller turns out to have secretly bought the New Mexico ranch that was owned by notorious sex trafficker Jeffrey Epstein. He bought the Epstein Ranch, and now he's the Republican Party's candidate for statewide office for state comptroller in Texas. Must have a great head for numbers, this guy who secretly bought Jeffrey Epstein's ranch. It has made for awkward headlines already. Even though Don Huffines has not been accused of any wrongdoing in the Epstein case, even though he says any request from law enforcement to search the property will be met with immediate access and full cooperation, it's still going to be awkward for Texas Republicans all of the time, when his ownership of Jeffrey Epstein's ranch keeps coming up over and over again during the course of 2026, heading into the November election. Just today, New Mexico investigators began a new search of the property. A good reminder to all Texas Republicans that that's their guy, the Jeffrey Epstein ranch owner guy. It's expected to be a difficult election season for Republicans for a lot of reasons. Their biggest challenge will likely be keeping control of Congress in November. Already, the Republican majority is so slim in the House, they can afford to lose only one vote on any party line issue. Well, today, California Republican Congressman Kevin Kiley announced that he's leaving the Republican Party. He wants to serve his swing district as an independent from here on out. Congressman Kiley says he will still caucus with the Republicans, but of course he now has every political reason to try to distance himself from his party on any high-profile vote he has to take. Meanwhile, several other House Republicans have essentially become very lame ducks, say Texas Republican Congressman Dan Crenshaw, who lost his primary. He's going to be out of office next year. Does he have to show up between now and the end of his term? It's up to him. Texas Republican Congressman Wesley Hunt also gave up his seat in the House to come in third in the Texas Senate race. Congressman Hunt already had a terrible attendance record in Congress. What reason does he have to show up now that he's given up his seat? Texas Republican Congressman Tony Gonzalez, how about him? He agreed not to seek re-election after an affair with a staffer who later died by suicide. If Tony Gonzalez remains in the House, which he says he plans to do, he'll have to face an ethics investigation. What's the likelihood that he's going to keep showing up? If he quits, the ethics investigation just goes away. See also Republican Congresswoman Nancy Mace of South Carolina, who has recently bucked her party, specifically on the issue of Jeffrey Epstein. Congresswoman Mace is also giving up her seat to run for governor. So what incentive does she have to stick around in the meantime? She is also facing a House ethics investigation over an alleged misuse of taxpayer dollars. She denies that wrongdoing, but any investigation would go away if she were to step down before her term is finished. Republicans knew to expect a fight for control of the House in November. I'm not sure they expected this much of a fight for control right now, like Monday, today, and from here on out.